Divorce me.
What?
I'm at my limit, you see. My own husband can't frickin' be taller than me. So embarrassing.
I get it. If you really want me gone, I'll leave.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Alan. I work in an office that runs a sweets manufacturer. I finished work and returned home today as usual, but what was waiting for me wasn't warmth or comfort. I'm home!
This is too good.
I just got home.
Hey, Riley, did you hear something just now? Yeah, but there's no one here. Oh, it's just you. How long were you standing there? I didn't notice you at all. It's so strange. I should have pretty good eyesight, but no matter how good your eyes are, if things are too small to see, you just won't be able to see them, will you?
Hey, now please don't say that.
Well, good timing anyhow. I actually had something to talk to you about.
What is it?
Divorce me.
What?
Didn't you hear me? I'm asking you to divorce me. I really hope you say yes.
Wait a minute, why are you asking me to divorce you?
I'm at my limit, you see. My own husband can't frickin' be taller than me. So embarrassing.
And I've always told you there's nothing I can do about this, didn't I?
Nothing you can do? Do you realize what suffering and misery we've been through because of your excuses to avoid reality? Some of my friends have told me you look cute if we stand side by side.
I doubt they meant that in a bad way.
When we went to an event together in the past, all the other husbands were taller, but when it came to you, I felt really awkward from beginning to end. Even I was told in high school that you weren't what people imagined when it came to Riley's dad. Since then, I felt so embarrassed walking around with you. On the other hand, the other girls' dads are tall and have great style. I wonder how much happier I would have been if I could trade you with someone else.
Riley? Did you really feel?
Listen, Dad, for me, the ideal father is taller, bigger, and stronger than me. Riley's right, Alan. The main breadwinner of the family is only meaningful if he's tall and physically strong. Anyway, we want to get away from you as soon as possible. Could you just swallow your pride and accept Mom's request?
Hell no! We've come this far, haven't we? Please, reconsider the divorce.
It's not that we've come this far, but that we've endured this far. That's right.
And I have some good news for you today.
Good news? Is it about how you'll grow in height?
No, it's not, but...
Then there's no point in telling us.
But...
No frickin' buts, bucko. We don't accept any talk other than you maybe growing in height. And now please agree to the divorce.
Are you absolutely sure you want to get a divorce?
Didn't ask for your concern. I'll find a new man right away.
You say so easily.
What? I'll just use my feminine charm and beauty and I'll have no problem. Even though I look like this, people around me say I look much younger and full of life. And this time I'll be sure to find the man of my dreams. Oh, I can't wait to have a new dad.
You guys are serious.
When a household appliance breaks down, just replace it with a new one, right? That's what we're doing. That analogy is so easy to understand, it's insane. Alan, I want you to accept the reality that we're no longer a family.
You guys. To think that my wife and daughter saw me like that. I was shocked at first to find that I was brutally shunned, but I couldn't take it anymore myself. All right then, let's give in to their demands. And I have a few ideas too. Unforgivable! Trouble Busters, initiate! I get it. If you really want me gone, I'll leave.
Wait, really?
Sure.
Let's go! Now I can live a life free of shame and embarrassment. For real?
And so, Naomi and I finished the divorce procedures without a hitch. I guess I'll see ya. Be safe.
Yeah. I know you'll be lonely after we leave, but don't you come crying to us, okay? We don't have the means to take care of bastards who aren't family. Hey now, what's going on here? Ladies? The common public can't go any further than this.
What's up? Wait, huh?
I found you, Alan.
Naomi? Riley?
Hey, Daddy. It's been a while.
Why are you here?
You have my number blocked, my calls, and you won't tell me where you live, so...
Since when did I have an obligation to tell you?
But more importantly, I heard that the product you developed became a gargantuan hit. You seem to be very famous now, aren't you? We heard that you were giving the presentation for this product here today, and so we did you the favor of coming over.
I don't remember inviting you guys.
But that's not all. Alan, you were also promoted to section manager, weren't you?
Well, yeah.
Oh, Daddy, that's amazing.
Wow, that's surprising. I never got a compliment like that from you guys. That never once happened during our life together.
That can't be true, right, Riley? Yeah.
I assume this is the ex-family that you were talking about on occasion, Chief? It seems that Chief Thompson's ex-wife and daughter said all sorts of nasty things about him.
Perish the thought. I resent all this public defamation.
Resent it or not, it's all true though, ain't it? I know it.
Hey, read the air, guys.
No, it's you who ought to read the air. I'm about to give a big presentation about the product you kindly referred to, and you're shouting in front of everyone.
But the general public's allowed in this time too, right? Then there shouldn't be a problem.
I wish you'd lower the tone of your voice a bit. So, what on earth do you want?
Well, if you don't mind, I've been thinking about letting us start over again.
Excuse me?
Look, I'm asking you to get back together. We can start living together again, Daddy. How nice would that be?
I humbly reject your offer.
What? But why?
Why, you ask? Didn't I give you your original wish by divorcing you, as you asked? Is there any reason to get back together after that?
That's because my feelings have changed, and we've thought about it since then, and we're really lonely without you, Daddy.
Lonely? You sure you're not mistaking loneliness with panic over losing your place to live and being in big trouble now? Right on the money.
No, it's not like that.
Well, if you two were so goddamn happy to abandon me, if you had to leave the house yourself, you would want to panic about it.
If we suddenly had you leave the house...
That's exactly what I said. After all this time, I finally found someone willing to buy it.
That's so cruel, Dad. Why did you do that?
Why do you care? It's up to me what I do with my house, isn't it? The house is in my name, after all.
But that shouldn't justify going ahead without telling us.
Bruh, wouldn't you be just a little bit suspicious if the owner of the house was absent for a long period of time? But those who only had divorce in mind did not have the time to think that much, did they?
You better watch what you say next, buddy.
Of course, if I had a family, I wouldn't have done something so drastic, but God forbid I have a family.
You have a family?
Who in the world would be so kind as to keep strangers in their house for no reason?
But it's your house, right? So why sell it?
I never had a single happy moment in that house. I wanted to say goodbye so badly to that house emanating dark auras of cursed memories.
You need not say it like that.
But even if you asked me what good memories I have of that house, I honestly can't recall any.
But I had fun in any case. I remember us laughing a lot.
I believe that laughs were from when you teamed up with your mother to disrespect me almost every day.
No, that's not it.
I will admit you looked happier than compared to when you were doing other things. Wow, now that is a toxic hobby. God damn, it reeks of evil. Your sarcastic smile as you trampled on my pride is still stuck in my brain.
Listen. Anyway, let's put that aside for now. The point is, Alan, I want to be a family with you again, so let's start over, please.
Nothing I can do to oblige, I'm afraid. According to your preferences, if a guy ain't tall, he ain't a keeper, right? Even if we start over, my physical size won't change, you know? He'll be embarrassed again from now on every single day. But are you okay with that?
That's not the case. Your physical size is fine, right, Riley? Yeah.
But what made two blockheads who judged men by their physical size change their minds completely?
So much has happened is why. People's thoughts can change all the time, can't they?
I get that, but I'm just so damn curious about all those things.
Well...
Hear ye, if you speak honestly, I'll think about starting over with you.
Really?
A true man stays true to his word.
Thank you. So, Actually, after I divorced you, I did actually find the man of my dreams.
I see.
This man was physically tall, fit, and had a great sense of style. He was right up my alley. But in order to make this man take me seriously, I used a lot of money, and, well, I also used a lot for the sake of a new father, I thought. And before we knew it, we were in debt, and...
Oh, dear me.
Then the guy Mom was dating ran away, and...
Huh.
Hey, why are you acting so nonchalant when someone is talking about something so serious? We're on the brink of not knowing if we'll survive tomorrow.
Yes, sorry. So you're now worried about not having enough money.
Yes.
Well, from what I've heard, you were the cause of your own misfortune.
That's not true. We were betrayed by that bastard. That's right. If that man hadn't betrayed us...
Betrayed you? And what gives you the right to say someone betrayed you, huh? Yeah, I'm sure everyone here is thinking they don't want to be told by the likes of you people.
I'm sorry about that, truly, but it's also true that we were betrayed.
Maybe that person didn't betray you, but simply wanted to get away from you. How's that for an idea?
Why? We drowned the man in our money. Any man would normally be so happy to be treated so well.
That! Right there! Think about it carefully. Let's assume you were dating, but if you drowned the dude in money all the time, as you claim you did, any man would naturally develop a sense of distrust.
No, I don't understand that.
Consider this. There are cases where celebrities' fans go too far and end up being despised by the celebrities themselves, right? What you're doing is similar to that. To put it more simply, it's like you forcefully pushed your good intentions onto the dude.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense. Mom, why are you so convinced? And I'll tell you this because what we said is not all. The man was wearing platform boots to hide his true size. He was deceiving us.
So he was lying about his physical size, huh?
Hey, Riley, what are you? Oh, shit.
Ah, I see now. So in the end, you two were still judging people by their physical size, huh?
No, that's not it. No, that guy was different.
Yeah, you're digging your own grave now, ladies. Well, I never did expect those who beg their ex-husband for money would change their mind so easily now, did I?
But I told you honestly, and this will help us get back together, right?
Yeah, absolutely not.
What? That's not what you promised. That's right. I thought a true man stays true to his word.
Did you hear me properly? I only said I would think about it. I never said anything about saying yes.
You goddamn liar. You freaking deceived us. I never would have thought you were like this, Dad, both in appearance and in personality.
Both in appearance, huh?
Oh, Riley. I'm such an idiot.
Thanks to you being so honest with me, sweetheart, the conversation is going so smoothly. And now your true nature is crystal clear. I know especially that even after years of divorce, your feelings about me haven't changed at all. If I had helped you, if you could get a place to live and some money to live on, you guys were thinking you'd resume your abuse, huh?
No, that's not true. I really want to get back together with you.
No. You two teamed up again and gave me the correct answer, didn't you?
Shit, but it's also your fault, Alan.
Really? Now you attempt to shift the blame onto me?
You're a section chief now, right? Why didn't you tell me that?
I was promoted to section chief just before you told me you wanted a divorce.
And if you had told me that, I would have reconsidered the divorce.
I did try to tell you, but you shut me out and didn't listen to me, right?
Did we really?
And also, if you knew I was promoted, you would have reconsidered, huh? Not just in terms of physical size. You guys only see people by their financial value. You have a completely delusional way of thinking.
No, listen. Shit, Mom, even you're saying unnecessary things now. Shut the hell up.
Either way, I have no intention of helping you in any way.
Well, you're gonna. We won't leave you alone until you help us.
No, we have a schedule to follow.
Then help us. For real, if you compromise, everything will be solved.
Are you for real?
Whew, I've been listening to all this bullshit for a while now, but to think you were this selfish, eh?
Wait, Riley, that voice. Yeah, Mom?
Hey,
What's this, the gentleman you two were trying to catch?
No, it frickin' isn't.
So who is this then?
He's in the financial industry.
well, I've been looking for you two. Miss Naomi, Miss Riley, you have to return what you borrow from others, don't you?
Why are you here?
Why am I here, you ask?
What? Did I do something, sir?
Mr. Thompson, I've always wanted to meet you.
Damn,
his character changed so much.
I absolutely love the snacks you developed. The crunchy spuddies that you started selling a while ago. They are so delicious. The taste and aroma of potatoes spread to all corners of my mouth, and the saltiness is just right. A masterpiece.
Oh, why thank you, good sir.
I didn't know you were a fan of my dad's.
Mr. Thompson, I actually came to see your presentation and I was quite excited, but I happened to see those two ladies, you see.
Oh, is that so?
Riley? Yeah?
Oh, no you don't. I won't let you get away. Turbo Townsend!
So fast?
You guys seem to have caused Mr. Thompson a good deal of trouble.
No, sir. We just have some business with him. That's right, and we are his family after all.
I know all that, damn you!
Then you don't have to.
I told you, didn't I? I've been listening, you see. You severed him away from your family for your own convenience, and once you got into trouble, you went crawling back to him, asking for help. Am I right?
No, that's not it. Alan did a lot of terrible things to me when we were married, and I came here to get him to take responsibility for all that.
Yeah? Things are getting complicated again.
It's true, isn't it, Riley? That's right. Dad's always done horrible things to us.
Give me the specifics. What kind of horrible things?
He never really took care of us, and, well, other than that.
This is frickin' crazy.
Enough! If you're going to lie, at least tell a better lie, eh?
How can you say that so definitively?
The sweets that Mr. Thompson's developed over the years are all about making people's hearts content. It even satisfies the corrupted heart of a bastard like me. Such is Mr. Thompson. He gives people happiness, and there's no way in hell he would do anything terrible to anyone. In the first place, how can anyone believe the words of a person who runs away without paying back the money they borrowed from others, eh?
I was thinking of paying you back today, actually.
Well then, let's see the money back in my hands right here, right now.
Alan, please. I'll definitely pay you back later on. Please.
Why me, huh? You were the ones who sowed these seeds of chaos, you know.
But if we don't pay it back right here, right now, this demon...
Are you still going to rely on Mr. Thompson and grovel at his feet?
That's not what I intend.
Riley, you must still be working, right? Can't you return it?
I'm a house guard, yeah, but I don't have a house.
Oh, damn. This is a huge turnoff.
Shut up. It's mostly because Mom forces me to do unnecessary things. Huh? Are you blaming me? Yes, it all started when you kept saying all sorts of things about Dad, didn't it? You came on my side yourself, girl. How dare you say that? You also forced me to do that.
Is this what they call hatred within the family?
Anyway, I'm not to blame. Enough nonsense. I won't allow you to be the only one who runs away here.
Yes, feel free to have a falling out, ladies, but do you have a plan for repaying me?
It's difficult now, but it will definitely happen someday.
It has to be now. If you can't pay it back...
Just wait a minute. Hey, Alan, you're lonely, aren't you?
Sure, being all by myself is lonely. What of it?
Alan, let's make a deal. By us becoming a family once more, you'll never be alone again in your life. In exchange for that, you could pay off our debts.
What kind of deal is that? I don't get anything out of it. And as I said before, this is you and Riley we're talking about, and I can only see you running away again.
But if you don't get us back here, Dad, you'll...
Don't worry, I'll be all right.
Huh?
Since you're here, I'll introduce you to Miss Sadie.
Your girlfriend?
Yep, and she's also my colleague.
My name is Sadie, and it's a pleasure to meet you ladies. No, are you out of your mind?
What's wrong?
As I thought, wouldn't I be better to be with you? My appearance.
It's not about appearances or anything like that. Miss Sadie's always encouraged me when I was feeling so depressed about you guys. She's a kind, tolerant woman with a beautiful heart. The one I love now is not my stupid ex-family, but Miss Sadie.
Alan? Hey, Mom, what are we going to do? We're in so much trouble. If it comes down to this, Alan Thompson, we were truly wrong. I'll give up on getting back together with you. So, at least, the money? You better lower your head and beg for forgiveness, too. Yes, ma'am. Daddy, I'm really sorry about everything I've done, and I'm reflecting on it. So, please, the money? I beg of thee, please help us.
I'm tired of hearing your empty, shallow apologies, guys.
No, this time it's the real deal.
If you really were truly sorry, you wouldn't be begging for money.
Shit.
I can tell from your goddamn words that you're only trying to save yourselves. No matter how many times, a few, a dozen, 100, 1,000, no matter how you apologize, it will not convince me at all. Naomi, Riley, today is truly the end. If you come near me again from now on, I'll issue a restraining order against you.
No, please. Then how are we going to pay back our debts?
Don't worry about that. There are plenty of good jobs I can introduce you to.
But the kinds of jobs the likes of you would introduce are... I definitely could never do that. Neither would I. Alan, please. Daddy, help me.
Well then, good sir, if there are a few good jobs, please introduce them to these ladies.
What the?
Understood.
Wait a minute.
Well then, it's decided. This is good, ladies. You guys can now work to pay off your debts.
Alan? Dad?
Sadie, I want to test the microphone. Can you help me set it up?
Of course.
You two shall now live happily ever after.
No, please. Daddy!
Wow, those two were the actual picture of Sisyphus, for real. No mistake there. And thus, Naomi's and Riley's plan ended in failure. And the two are currently working hard to repay their debts at a wonderful workplace introduced to them by Mr. Townsend. A few mainstream media also filmed what happened that day, and it spread quickly on the internet. Their misdeeds were heavily criticized on social media and bulletin boards, and they're being treated like human trash by countless anonymous users. This is what it means to have failed in life, I suppose. Meanwhile, I have successfully completed the release of my new product, Busta Blackies, and am now working on developing a new product again. And my relationship with my new partner, Miss Sadie, is going well. I love her, a woman who doesn't judge people by their physical size, for the rest of my life. Trouble Busters!